Hop on the grind with OVERYT.
The man who controls the hype. At Bali or Get Up.
Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m.
Do let us know, man. That was Revenge with Inferno Williams featuring A Major. Bring us to the time now at exactly 6 minutes past the hour of 4 p.m. This is Massiv Metro coming through to you live and direct. My name is the OVERYT, the man who definitely does control the hype. I'm rolling Lipali Unketsang _Unketsang, and in studio for our Rapped with Skill feature. Can everybody in studio please make some noise for trusted SLK? Man.
And oh my gosh, this actually sounds realer than the one we have on radio.
I'm loving the love, man. I'm loving the love, yo. How you doing, SLK?
I am good, my homie. How are you doing?
Man, blessings on blessings, man. I love your energy. Even when I was talking to you on the phone, and then you were like, "Yo, man, so can I please rap?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my person. Yeah, that's my person."
I loved your energy too, and that's why I was so excited when they told me, "Look, let's redo it. We're gonna actually have you in studio." I was like, "Yes, let's go."
Yeah,
yes.
You know?
Yeah. And even I was telling him right before you came that I was speaking to her on the phone after I posted the post, and she was like, "Oh, I can't wait." I was like, "Oh my God, I can't wait."
The energy is too much.
It is too much. Now, let's talk about the lady behind the bars.
Okay. I'm trustwana.
You ready?
I'm super ready. Born ready. Yeah, Eva.
Right. Okay.
Oh, so should I unpack who I am?
Okay, so who is, trusted SLK? Like, break her down, man. How'd you come up with the name? When did the hip hop bug find you?
Okay.
And talk to us that journey from then up until right now.
All right. So basically SLK is a young female rapper from Eastern Cape. I was born in Eastern Cape, but I was bred in Cape Town. So my music has that Cape Town feel. I've always loved hip hop, man. When the parents were away, my brothers were bumping that hard stuff, and that is why my music is commercial but always hard. So the bars, man, I believe in the bars because the people I used to listen to focused on bars. The Foxy Browns, the Lil Kims of back in the days. That's the origin. So throughout this musical journey, that's what I've been bringing to the table, and those bars are what got me here today. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've entered shows like Vuzu, The Hustle. I made top 25. This past season 3, I was on SABC's One Mic battling niggas, and now I just took this put me on competition from Sportscene. So just doing me is how I got here.
Now tell me, what inspires your lyrical content?
So what inspires my local content is, everything around me, how I'm feeling. Most times when I have to write lyrics, I always picture myself somewhere, and then it's just all about writing about my surroundings. Literally, that's how I make music.
All right. So now, would you saying that you write about your surroundings and your environment, would you say that where you come from has played a huge role into how you kind of exude your emotions onto the pad?
Certainly, because remember, the people around you, the things you do definitely will obviously come out of you, because we're influenced by everything.
Definitely,
even a red light at the stop street will influence you in some type of way.
Now let's take it to the professionals, right? Now, how would you say the experience has been for you penetrating into the industry?
It's been tricky, because if you're a real hip-hop artist, you'll know that hip-hop wants 100% of you.
Definitely.
You understand what I'm saying? And now, as a human being, sometimes you can't, you have to give 100 and another 100 and another 100. That time you only consist of 100.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's been tricky, it's been tough, but you make it work, my dog. If you're passionate about something, you make it work.
Now, okay, so back to what you're saying when you say that hip-hop wants 100% of you. We always have this conversation between me and OVERYT, right?
Okay.
About real hip-hop versus fake hip-hop. Now, would you say that giving 100% of yourself means that you're a part of real hip-hop? And if you say so, would you say that fake hip-hoppers, right, being your trap, your bubblegum rap, are not really putting as much as they should?
First of all, I can't call it fake hip-hop because that would be wrong of me as a hip-hop musician,
Yes.
I respect the other genres.
You're listening, OVERYT.
Yes. So I respect the other genres because at the end of the day, we're all contributing what you have to contribute. So if you're a good trapper, that's cool because at least you're contributing to the hip-hop industry at the end of the day. So to answer your question, me personally... the amount of intellect I put in my bars allows me to say that I put myself in the real hip-hop category.
Away.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Only because I think about what I do. I think about what I'm saying. I get a headache from trying to make something punch hard enough.
Yeah.
I don't get a headache from making it sound wavy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's my vibe.
And I think that's so cool because we don't have a lot of people who are like that. We don't have a lot of people who
People are playful in the studio these days.
They are very playful. Hence, we have rappers coming onto our show, and when it's time for them to show us the skills that they got on the mic, they aren't there because they have skills in studio. They know how to make good music, but they don't know how to come on and show us that they know how to rap.
You know, when I won this Sportscene Put Me On competition, they gave us a criteria on how they got the winner. And that's the thing, they look at everything. So you can't focus on one thing because then it means you're capping your talent, because now you won't be able to penetrate further than that.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. And funny that she had to mention that because right before on our first hour of the show, that's what we were actually talking about.
Is it?
The criteria. Yes, because I feel like on some shows their criteria is quite dizzy because they look for things like your following, your image, and for me it's like, what's that got to do with anyone's talent? Because now not everyone is popping on Insta, and everyone is popping on Twitter, but that does not determine how far you go with your talent.
I won't lie, when I was in the top 5 for the Sportscene Put Me On competition, I was that was the most thing I feared, because the other competitors had numbers. I know there was a guy who had 13k followers, another oak had 12k followers. I'm
and it's quite intimidating,
It's super intimidating, you know. But at the end of the day, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's how I know that this is definitely my time.
It is your time, and you better shine. So now, according to you, Ne, what do you think an artist needs in order to be taken seriously?
To be taken seriously, first of all, you have to take yourself seriously. However, you have to be humble. You need to be hungry, guys. Yazi, I get that whole thing of manifesting, but I don't encourage that thing of being like, some people they come with stunts before you can stunt. There's a time to stunt, you know. So you need to be humble, you need to be hungry, you need to knock on doors, you need to be able to observe a situation. I used to get to events, look what's going on, then I'll see, okay, that guy looks like he's in charge of sound. Then that's the guy you go talk to. Yo, I'm an artist, can I please perform? So if you going to an event, you watch Nasty C and you don't get anything, you know, out of it, then what was the use?
What was the point?
You could have watched him on 322.
Exactly.
On MTV
Yeah, actually.
You know?
Okay, now tell me, why are you the trusted?
I am the trusted one because it's can't you tell? No, I'm joking. I'm the trusted because I bestowed that name upon myself just because I don't like disappointing people, especially in this musical realm. So I was just like, you know what, if I trust myself to make some good stuff, it should be good, because at the end of the day, to make something special, you just have to believe it's special.
Yes.
I stole that from Kung Fu Panda.
All right, so on that note, for real?
Yeah, definitely.
The trusted. Nah, I hope you showed all those boys why you were the trusted.
I did. That's how I got here, bro.
Yes.
I showed all the homies. I showed all the girls, and I showed Josie also that somebody can come from outside and take you on your turf. That says something.
Yes, that says a lot. That says a lot.
It definitely does say a lot, because hip hop in this country did actually start in Cape Town.
Yes,
exactly.
I'm
so like,
actually, you're a real one. So of course you know that, and that's why I'm repping Cape Town so hard, and that's why we're more hungry in Cape Town, because it started in Cape Town, but we slept on. You know, I remember we youngster had to drop 27 mixtapes just for people to know he exists. You know, it's not fair.
It's not.
Yeah, but you have to take it as it is, and dala what you must. In Cape Town, we say dala what you must.
Definitely. Okay, so now let's talk about the competition.
Yes.
How was the experience for you?
The experience was nerve-wracking, I won't lie, because you must understand, in Cape Town, I've been making music for 11 years. So Cape Town, I was comfortable in Cape Town. Everybody knows SLK. We all respect SLK. Shout out. But now, being in a competition that had other acts from Eastern Cape, other acts from Limpopo, other acts from Johannesburg, you feel it. Yeah. And you must understand, I won't lie, personally I respect cats from Joburg because they just sound next level.
They do.
So when I carve banner, there's Josie people, I was like, hey, I'm not gonna make it.
But the thing is, I feel like someone else would say the very same thing you're saying.
About Cape Town.
No, about Joburg, saying that, these guys from Joburg sound next level because of the fashion, the way they look,
Yes.
the way they talk, the way they walk, blah blah blah. But what you don't realize is that people from Joburg actually really, really stand people from Cape Town, because they have this new element that they bring into rap.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? And I think we underestimate the kind of weight that Vinek has in rap.
Yes.
Like, it sounds so cool when you're rapping and you rap in your own language. It's like,
Yes.
what?
Yes, it's and the labels are looking for people who have a neck now.
Authenticity,
Because
man.
exactly, and there's so many people that are spitting in English. I personally fall under them. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna take that away from myself. However, I know that Vinek is where it's at, and we're coming through. I mean, people in Cape Town are hungry, and that's why we're coming in onto other people's turfs and other people's kitchens and opening the fridges and going in.
Yes. Okay, now speaking about the competition, what did you win, and how does that kind of put value onto you as a brand?
Wow. That's a great question, because as an artist, you always need something else.
Yes.
Yeah. They say with talent, you can have talent, but talent needs hard work. It needs money. It needs funding. It needs time. You understand what I'm saying? So Sportscene, in collaboration with Puma, came through. I won 15,000 Rand, cash, coins.
Ooh.
I won a 6R PR deal with Ed Handel. Shout out to Ed Handel in the building. They're doing a great job.
Word up. Y'all hit me up. Y'all hit me up.
Yes.
They are awesome. They are
Very.
awesome. I also won 50,000 Rand worth of Puma clothes.
Ooh.
When I was packing coming through to Cape Town, they're like, yo, Trusted, leave your Nikes and your Adidas.
Yo.
They are very much irrelevant. We need you in that Puma strictly. And I was like, that's nice life problems.
Imagine that.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Dude, like, hello.
So I'm very grateful. I've also got a song with Tweezy that we're going to be working on, and a music video. Tweezy's amazing. He's done songs like All Eyes on Me, Sitlukotini. So I'm super ready and I'm super amped.
I'm super excited for you. Like, you have no idea.
Thank
now,
you.
tell me, with regards to...
Yes.
Hold on. Sorry about that.
Hey.
What would you say...
It's the ancestors there. They're doing the things.
Yeah.
Yo, they need to chill. The ancestors need to chill.
We're not done.
They need to chill. But on the real though, I wanted to know, how important would you say that competitions like these are for the hip-hop culture?
You know what? That's a good question, because a lot of people used to ask me, SLK, you dope. Why are you doing this competition? Initially, I won't lie, I did it for numbers. So my
Social
plan
numbers.
for social numbers.
Okay.
So I would do it because I know at least people are going to watch a competition. I can get numbers. However, now look at me now. I'm sitting at Massiv Metro because of something I won in a competition.
Exactly.
I'm rocking that old Puma because of something I won in a competition. You understand? I'm working with Tweezy because of the benefits.
Yeah.
So you need to enter competitions not to verify yourself.
Yes.
But to get something that can take you to the next level. It's about levels in this thing.
Definitely.
So like, how's the future looking? Because now, like, the year's done and clearly we had a good year. You know what I'm saying?
We had a great year.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how's 2021 like looking for you in terms of like your projects, in terms of like future collaborations, image, like everything? I want to know.
It's looking great, because you have to understand, I won like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So it's so fresh, though,
my
like-
G, I'm fresh out of the oven. I'm good to go. I'd like to believe I'm the full package, because there's nothing I can't do and there's nothing I'm not willing to do.
Yes.
So
Hey, hold up. Yo, Isaac, is that true, bro? You're supposed to be like, yo, man.
Isaac knows.
You were supposed to be like, yeah.
Isaac knows.
Alright.
Isaac knows. So I'm going to be working a lot. I've been hitting people up on some, yo, dog, let's work, let's do this. We're trying to take it to the top.
Word is born, yo.
One way, take it to the top. In a lot of interviews, they ask me, oh, so who do you want to work with? And I'm just like, everybody. Because if I can work with everybody, then why not?
Why not?
Let's go. If we can go, let's go. Let's put petrol in the car and move. How about that?
Yeah. How about that? Okay, so now in terms of like the upcoming space and all that, what are we missing right now? Because there seems to be a gap between like this has always been my theory. There's 20 rappers in the game right now, and there's a million MCs. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, what do we have to do according to SLK to bridge the gap between the two? you know, like you see today, there's that cipher happening, you know, and now we connected to Team Backpack, which is once that video is done, we're gonna get numbers like crazy. You know what I mean? So like, what do you think we need to do?
You know what I think we need to do? We need to school more people who want to rap. I was telling my friends earlier on that some time ago, there were times I didn't even want to tell people I rap because I was just like, I don't want to be that person. Oh, another one. You rap too. Oh, dope. You know. So I think we need to put these rappers, these wannabe rappers, school them a bit on what the culture is all about, because the MCs, they know the culture. Yeah. So we need to school these rappers and show them that it's hard work. You know, for example, I was up at 4 this morning. I took a flight, got back, showered, got dressed, and now I'm here. It's hard work. But now when you see it on the television, it looks cute. It looks fly.
And that's what they want. They want
now. But they don't carve that behind the scenes. It's work. You know, sometimes you'll be chilling with producers and you'll have a good take and he'll be like, nah, do it again. And you'll be like, chief, that was my best. Good to know. I didn't like that. Now if you don't know what this hip hop thing is about, you will break. Because creators are sensitive. But now if you're ready to work hard, you'll be like, okay, cool, let's do it again.
Nah, man, like, that was actually powerful, man. Like, yo, okay, like any like last words before we wrap up?
What can you say to the upcoming rappers who are on the grind?
Yeah, and then after that, can you please bless us, Scarves?
Before you leave.
Bless. Take us to
Okay. So I'll just reiterate, like I said again, that it's hard work. It needs all of you all of the time. Even for example, now I'm a rapper, right? And I'm even a battle cat. So sometimes when somebody says something to me on the gram, I'm ready to be like, yo, do you know me?
That's me in meetings.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, not dog, but do you know me?
You check out how her face just changed real quick.
But now, because we're in this thing now, you have to act a certain way, and you know, you have to be calmer.
You have to think about the brand.
Do you feel me? So I would just say it's a packaged thing. You need to be ready. You need to be packaged. You need to know how to behave and be willing to learn. If you're not willing to learn, you're not gonna make it. You know, so that's all I have to say. That hard work and just be willing to learn.
All right, now, so for people who don't know you, where can we find you on the socials?
Okay, so on Instagram and on Facebook, Trusted SLK, but then on Twitter, it's The Trusted SLK. Okay. You know, just with the sauce.
Yeah, like the Batman.
You know what it is, and you're not the first person to say that. So you guys don't mind if I drop a little something?
Yo, man, this is home. Please. Yo, you can.
Give us
okay, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna go too hard today.
Yo.
And it goes a bit like this. I hate these rappers with the DDT. Answer West ends are West. Your boy, he give me that vitamin D when I'm in your city, it's like a test. And I carry my boys like a PDP, cause when we turn up like a fest. All green on ZCC, only star you get on your chest. Yes, from the coastline, Cape Town, so all my bars a bit salty. When I walk in, you should look down, cause all your bars have been faulty. I've been bullying boys since way, hence they call me bossy. When you said you was a good rapper, my boy, that's where you lost me. You got good beaches, nice vibes, and Sitandi, nice time. Met up with the gangsters and then we turned up like 9 times. The chance that it's okay.
I'm loving the energy, yo.